Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 55 of my lower league management playthrough in Football Manager 2014 with Bath City. And you can see here there's some talk in the press of me overachieving with Bath. And of course, I've always said that. I've been saying I'm overachieving to my expectations, but now the press is actually talking about it. You see here, the non-league paper chose the main focal point for the conference with journalist Rory Patrick asking Footy Manager TV, of course myself, is winning a lot of plaudits for what many perceive to be his overachievement. As I said before, it's just not my opinion. I've been saying I'm overachieving to my expectations. It's many people in this, in this save with Bath City this season, given the squad he's available. That's what I'm always saying. The squad that is available to me, that I can afford with my wage budget. And of course, Mahu, who is a manager of Gloucester, who we're playing next up, he's agreeing with that notion. So we're doing well, and you can see my wage budget has gone more in the red now, but that's just because I've given contracts to guys like Jermaine Churchill, who was previously only on like £5 per week on a youth contract, but it was time to offer him on a permanent deal because, then he would have left at the end of the season. We had to offer him on a permanent deal. And we don't really have another good goalkeeper, so it was crucial to do that. But that's what I mean. The same situation there about dealing with the team I have and doing this well with the team I have and the wage budget I have. It's not really what you can see. The wage budget, it's under 6K. You're not going to do much with that. That's what I mean. It's really tough. And I believe personally, I'm happy with how I've done, and the board is happy. And that's the only people I really need to prove to is the board, really, because they're the one who's going to fire me if I'm not doing well. But you can see my job security is really high with this right there. They're delighted with the leadership's qualities I'm demonstrating. I love it when they're praising me all the time, then I can read that, but definitely there's still negatives, like Paul Wooten. You need to improve performances, but that's just something really not important. You're not going to get fired by a player playing badly. So everything is going the way I want it, apart from getting promoted. Not getting promoted yet is the only downside. But the thing is, look at that. Bromley and Dover, they drop points. None of them win. So that's probably good for me, I reckon. We have 2 games in hand to teams above us. So crucial games coming up. But yeah, as I said, everything is going the way I want to, apart from not being promoted yet. Developing young players, really good young players for this level as well. They have potential to be above this level. At least like leading players in School Premier and decent players in League 2, which is fantastic, and hopefully can get a few more through. You can see there Everton win in the FA Cup. We're looking to advance, and of course, I always wanted to say I want to improve my balance, and it's in the red, of course. It has been for a while, and nothing I've been saying about going far in cups and stuff, but getting promoted would help that as well, I would imagine. Getting in a new division, I hope anyway. If it doesn't, we'll be in trouble because, like I said, it'll be hard to survive in the league. And getting promoted to the next into League 2, will be very tough. But we'll see. Big news here. John Duff is going to get a starting debut here for us. He played consistently in the reserve. Never got amazing ratings, but I just imagine that's because they probably conceded a lot of goals. That's why. And we probably have a lot of grayed out players there, I would imagine. You can see, we don't have heaps of players. We've got a lot of defenders, but the rest of the team, there's not much. Not many players. So he's going to be starting. He's actually got really good mental attributes. If you look at it again, he's got determination, which is crucial. Determination is a crucial attribute for a young player in terms of developing. So that's another good sign. But he's not great physically, apart from his natural fitness and balance. He's not really quick or strong or anything like that, and technically same, but mental attributes are really strong, so hopefully they'll help him to play well, and we'll see how he goes. He's either-footed, so he could be a really good player at right back for us, and especially with players not available to play. Like you got Gallagher suspended, Dan Ball, who played in the last game, he needs a bit more match fitness, so he's just coming back slowly. I probably don't want to start him, maybe off the bench for either Duff or Jones, and having Jones to play left back because other position like Ryan Watts, I don't know. I'm not confident with him. If I click on him to see what is he, I'm trying to get him some reserve games. He's lacking match fitness. It's on 79%. No, actually, I'm going to play him. I'll play him above for Jones. And then Ball can come. Ball can even play centre back. So if needs centre back, he can come there if needed. But that's like last resort. But anyway, we actually have Putman coming back as well. I put him for reserve games so he can come back. And how weird is it? Only now he's decreasing in his attributes. For the whole time he was injured, he never was decreasing. But now he is. The final part of his injury, he's starting to go down, which is a bit weird, especially physically. But you get that when being injured. We've got Bradley Hindmarch, a striker on the bench. He's got high potential for us. League 2 potential. You know, I talked about him before. And he's actually a key player. When you go to our club and you see the hot prospect, he's the one that's listed there. So he must have the highest potential in the team if he's listed there. And is that true? Is that a fact in the game? Is that a feature? The player that shows there with the hot prospect, is that the highest potential player? I don't know. It just might be one of them, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll go into a match here today. Looking to win, going on attack, of course, against Gloucester. And then we've got all these home games in a row. So we've got quite a few. Where are we? Yeah, we got 4 in a row after this away game, so especially, Chelmsford in the FA Trophy, want to be winning that, and you know, the prize, 7k, we need as much as we can get. At least we're in a better stage we were than last season, you know, we were over 100k in the red, so we're in a better position. I'm happy with how we've done, and leave your thoughts, because I feel I've done the best I can, while still keeping a decent quality team, in terms of not getting bankrupt or something like that. And that's the thing. Have you ever got bankrupt with a team? And when does that happen? I don't even know. I don't even know when that would happen. Like, how far do you have to be in the red? But I think the current stage I am is normal for a team at this point in the season, at this level. You're always, like, I don't know about anyone else, but every time I've managed a team at this level, I've always been in the red at some point in the season. Usually towards the end of the season. But yeah, that's just me. I don't know about anyone else. Addlesbury finds Tolley. Tolley finish it. Oh, big chance there. Had a big chance to finish. Williams. Nothing comes from that. So again, we start well. And for me, it's crucial to finish those early chances. Because you know, plenty of time I don't finish the chances, then maybe I lose games. But other situations when I do finish the chances, those are matches I win. Stern. And that was offside, unfortunately. I really want to get promoted this season, even though we're not expected to. We haven't been expected to get promoted yet, but Stern, we look like, at our best, we look like promotion contenders. Like, sometimes we play really, really well. That's what I notice anyway. And just, excuse me for, oh yeah, I've got to skip that, I'll be back. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry if you just heard a little break in play because, my phone just rang, so I had to deal with that. But we can move on now with this free kick set piece. So, yeah, apologies for that, but had to deal with that. And now we can continue after getting in the lead. I forgot who scored. But anyway, it's good to be in the lead here. Duff, first game, he finds Addlesbury. Hit one. Oh, go in. It does. Who is it? It's Addlesbury. Come on. Wow. Great start here. Great start. And I forgot I was talking about previously because, like I said, I had to deal with that. But anyway, I'll just try and focus on the game then. But Duff here, it looks like a decent signing. We signed up last season from the youth intake. He seems okay from first look. Doesn't seem to make errors, but of course there's more time to see that. He got to be good defensively. One tackle. Oh, but here we should go counter. Go counter. We should finish. Oh no, Tolley. That would have been perfect if he could finish there, but unfortunately he couldn't. But we'll go counter here. Playing away from home. Be careful. Oh, lucky. Maybe this is my season. I think I was talking about getting promoted, wasn't I? Yeah. It must be our time, surely. Like, we weren't... I was talking about our expectations. Yeah, I always talk about that a little bit. Our expectations of getting promoted. But that's been... It's been the same thing every season I've played so far. Our expectation is just to come mid-table. I'm not sure whether that's because of the team quality I've built or just the general expectation, but I don't know. Yeah, and is that a thing? Does the media predict judging on the team you've built or just on previous seasons? Do they judge on the players you have currently or what you've did in the previous season? I'll say don't get complacent here. Oh, perfect. I don't think I've ever got that many positive reactions when I've done don't get complacent. So that's really, really good. I think there's only one player that didn't get a reaction at all, and that was Williams. I've never had that many, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes I'll get like 3 or 4 or 5 maybe, but not that many, so I don't think there's better team talk I could have done. We just need to perform for the rest of this game. Be careful here. Ooh. That was a good chance. It says here it's a shocking miss. It wasn't that bad of a shot, but yeah, it's a chance nonetheless. 30 minutes remaining, or 25 now. Anthony Jack will come off here. We'll bring on Bradley Hindmarch. You know he can play behind the striker, that kind of position. Tolley hasn't had the best of games as well, so actually Stern's going to come off. He's lower fitness. I'm going to leave Duff for his first game. I'll leave him on. George Byers will come on for Addlesbury. Keep his fitness high. That's something crucial we need. And again, with the regen, just say no pressure. Oh no, I pressed the wrong one. Shouldn't make an impact anyway. Byers, pressure is off. That's what I meant to do. See, young players get seem relaxed and they appreciate the calming words. That's the reaction you get basically every single time. And yeah, last 20 minutes now. Playing on the counter, as you know, we moved to that after winning 2-0. There may be one more chance here if they get it, but we look like getting it here. Hindmarch, Williams. Look at that, Tolley. Important goal there for us. Crucial. And for him as well, 13th goal of the season. He's been really consistent goal scorer. Like, for his age, for how old he is and being a striker, look, the goals he's got, you got to be happy with that, really, if I'm being honest. You can't be too disappointed when he goes on runs of not scoring, because he's done this well for a guy who's only 17. He's going to be 18 in a couple months, but for now, yeah, he's doing his job. Oh, this is going to be so close. I really want to push for that automatic promotion because, yeah, I don't want to have to rely on playoffs because, you know, like last time, in the first season, I made the playoff final. So, yeah, that was really, really good when I did that. But unfortunately, I lost on penalties. It could have easily gone the other way, and who knows? I might have got more money when I got to School Premier, and I could have continued to build the team. And at the same time, building with youngsters, who knows? Who knows what it would be the situation, but Duff makes professional debut and gets a 7.30 rating on his debut. That is excellent, especially for a position we need. And it was a good time. We got him last season in the intake when, you know, I said I needed that kind of right back. He hasn't made an impact this season, first game, but hopefully can continue to develop as a player in the first team. I want to give him chances. But that's a huge result. Look, our goal difference should be in a good position. Yeah, we've got plus 22 like other teams like Bromley and Dover. So it's going to be really close. It is going to be close. I'll do the next game against Havant here. There may be Chelmsford in the next episode because when I play FA Cup or Cup games in general, FA Cup or FA Trophy, I like to do it at the start of the episode. That's just the way I prefer. Anyway, hold the meeting. Haven't done this for a while. Dan Ball's unhappy. No, I'll leave that. Williams to stick to the left side. That's obviously ideal to do because he can only play on the left side, but not Jack because he's a central player. Addlesbury to start switching the ball. We'll do that. Phil Robertson, yeah, I don't like, honestly, especially at these lower levels, I don't like signing regens unless they're really amazing. I'll just dismiss that. Like, I don't like signing regens because they're already at other teams. They're not free transfers. That's what I basically mean. I wouldn't pay for them. Only free transfers. But how about this guy here? Callum Emptage. He's from Gillingham. Or Gillingham. Is it Gillingham? I think it is. I've heard that before. But anyway, he's a right back. I'll get a scout report on him. He's running his contract. Yeah, his contract's running out end of the season. So we'll check him out a little bit. On the scout report, Keith Travers, he's another one. He's a winger with a bit of pace. He probably needs loan if we're not going to play him. So I'm going to put him available for a loan. Because that's the thing at this level, like I've said different times. Players need to get match experience because they're not going to develop through the training facilities because the training facilities is poor at most teams. So they're going to develop through match experience. So yeah, Bradley Hindmarch, I think, yeah, he's an interesting one. His contract will be running out at the end of next season. We'll decide then, but he has high potential. I've always been talking about this, but he doesn't look amazing. His attributes don't look that great, but he's got high potential apparently. So I have to just keep playing with that. And Priest, of course, former player. I like that. I like that how it is, especially at this lower level, because you remember him. He was at our team, and you probably don't notice it as much when you be a big team. Like, you don't really care about it as much, but you care about it more at this level. I'm not really sure if anyone else is the same, but yeah, that's just me. And you can see Watford winning here against Cardiff. Watford now in the Prem. He has no intention of joining, but yeah, if Gillingham don't offer him a new contract, he could be a realistic one of those players that may want to drop down in the divisions if he's not good enough for that level. We'll work on attacking set piece against Havant. For me, Havant's always been a good team. I think I was them. I can't remember which game, but I was them once in Football Manager, and I had a successful game with them. And I can't remember, there was this amazing striker, and of course every game has a different amazing striker, so you wouldn't know but he wasn't from England. He was like from a country like Chile or something. I can't remember. He was like South American, but he was in the English divisions. I can't remember his name. I might search a bit later, but I probably won't be able to find him anyway, but still. Surely Lewis Partman won't be too far away. He's getting closer to match fitness. He's still holding his good attributes. His physical's going down, but that's what you expect from getting injured. Hopefully he'll get back up. But yeah, we're going to start that run of home games, and hopefully they'll give us a run of good form. That's what I'll be expecting. And put us in good form for the FA Trophy game. Okay, Stevenage make some players available for loan. Interesting. Should I go for this guy, Stephen Bird? He's got some decent attributes, and he can play all along the defence. That's interesting. But I'm not sure if he's good enough yet. Like, I might as well play my youth players to develop. Yeah, to develop. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he's not... Yeah, I don't really know. Oh yeah, I was going to say as well, they recently paid me as well, the annual fee. So if you notice my balance improved, but it's gone back. It's at this time of the season, it deteriorates. But where are we? Information. Affiliate clubs, Stevenage, they paid us that annual fee, around 11k. But actually, I did look for I did the parent club. I searched for that before, so I might get a new one. I've got to search for the most annual fee as possible. Hopefully get it, maybe one in a higher league. Who knows? But I try and get players on loan from that team, and they say, like, apart from the ones they just showed me, like regens, but not actual players, like in the reserves, not under 18s, they say they want them to be playing at a higher level, so you can't... Whoa. What the hell? What the hell is this condition? Okay, this might be a bit harder. Oh, no. We're going to bring on George Byers, put Addlesbury into attacking midfield position as advanced playmaker. We play that. Should I play Bradley Hindmarch and rest Tolly? Tolly's been on good form, but maybe off the bench. 87 condition, you got to be careful of that. You don't want him to get a big injury. Dan Ball will come on for Watts. Duff had a good game, but Gallagher is coming back from his suspension. But I might want to put Duff on the bench. Yeah, I think I will. He did well, so I've got to still reward him, of course. And Stuart Jones will come on for Ngoy, McKenzie, anyone else. I'll bring on Wooten, actually. I've got to keep, the fitness. Fitness is crucial. I've got to keep it in a good state. Anyone else that can come on? Not really. Ben Garner, maybe. Maybe Garner instead of Jack. Jack's 77 condition. You can't bring him on. He won't make too much of an impact, I would imagine, with that kind of condition. But anyway, let's try and get something from this game. If not a win, win will definitely be fantastic. But what I was going to talk about before, in Havant, they've always been a decent team at this level. Like, they've always seemed a team that around that promotion. They're not too far away. They have a game in hand to teams above them, like I do. So, yeah, they're a danger. Like I said, I always feel they're a danger. But I need Putman back to bang in those goals. I need him back very, very soon. He's not too far away. Maybe a couple of weeks. So, get excited for him to come back. And Hindmarch, very interesting to see how he goes. Because, I've said and you've seen that he's got a high potential for us. I'll just hard tackle a couple guys here. Go into the team talk. We go assertive. We've been on a good... Oh, a couple players looking nervous. That's not good. That is not good. Ball, good. He's been really good lately. He had one really good game. I think it was in a previous episode. Made a couple good tackles and won a penalty. That was insane. Hindmarch finds Stern. And again, Hindmarch, he's another one I'll be interested to see how he develops. You know he can play attacking midfield and centre mid as well. Interesting to see what kind of player he becomes for us, if he will become a first teamer for us in the future or like next season. Come on, Churchill. Because you know guys like Churchill, Garner, Tolley, of course, have came through as youth players and made the grade. Oh, Hindmarch, he stole it! What an impact he's made. You can't ask for more than that. What anticipation to come in and steal that. But that's a goalkeeping error. But Hindmarch, he had to be on. Look at that again. Hindmarch. It was probably a poor touch by the keeper. And Hindmarch, he showed his quickness. His 14 acceleration, I think it's the one that's 14. One of his pace attributes is 14. So maybe, yeah, that quick acceleration to get him. And yeah, he did. He got him indeed. He scored. So that was big. I'm going to keep on attacking here. Probably want to score another. Dutton, Stern, Addlesbury, Hindmarch again, Williams. Oh, this Hindmarch, he looks dangerous. He creates chances. He's got a goal and assist so far, but look at that. He made a good run, stayed on side. I think he powered that at the keeper, yeah, and then he tried to save it and, of course, just rebounded to, he parried it to Williams, and Williams was set to finish. Come on. What a great start to this first half here. It's nearly ending now. So, yeah, we're looking to be going in at half-time, winning 2-0. Fantastic effort. Hindmarch had a hand in both goals. Yeah, he's got one goal and assist. He's had a great game, and he's showing that high potential right now. I'll say don't get complacent. See, again, he loses confidence. I'll just say assertive and no pressure. He's a young player. He should get a good reaction back, but again, he's a young player. Sometimes young players don't get good reactions from that, like don't get complacent team talks, but again, as long as the defensive players got good reactions, that's all I need. And I might sub him out, even though he's had a good game. At the end of the game, I'll say I'm pleased with him. I think that will be best. I think Williams to come off here, and we'll bring on Boss. Tom Tolley will come on for Hindmarch, again, because he just got a bad reaction. Who's going to be the final sub? Ben Garner, another young player. Yeah, Garner's going to come on. Actually, we'll take off Dutton, and we'll bring Byers back. Even though he's not amazing defensively compared to Dutton, we still just have to find the balance of the team. Again, have faith in Bossman. Tolley, no pressure, so he gets a relaxed reaction. Garner should get the same, and he does. This has been a great performance. I'm really happy. Because, as I said, Havant has been a hard team for being, like, in previous years. Like, whenever I've played them at this level, they've always seemed to be a good team. Tolley, Addlesbury, Garner, ball. Bossman, put this ball in. But yeah, I really want to get promoted this season. Even still, we're only expected to come mid-table. I want it. No. Oh, good save, Churchill. I thought he had to finish that, and I thought he would have. But Churchill, again, stepping up, he really deserves that contract. I had to think about it for a little bit because it puts us in the red a bit more on the wage budget, but still doing well. Come on, Garner. We've been really good defensively in this game. Good positioning, everything like that. Stern finish. Tolley. He scores again. Fantastic stuff by Tom. 14th goal of the season. What a find he was in our youth intake in the first season. He scored his 14th goal of the season now. Addlesbury to Bossman. Yeah, this game's over. It's done and dusted here. Gallagher back in the first team after being suspended for a bit. Really good win. 3-0. I'm going to say assertively, well done. Well done. Yeah, recently they weren't getting amazing reactions from that because when I say passionately and well done because we were winning all the time, and if you keep doing it, of course they get that kind of reaction. But look here, only 2 points away from first and we're into second. Again, another improvement of our goal difference. We dominated possession, dominated the shots as well, 4 clear-cut chances to 1, more possession. Passes completed, 77%. It's not too bad for this level, completing that many passes. I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with the performance as a whole as well. So yeah, 2-3-0 victories in a row. And yeah, FA Cup, like I said, or FA Trophy, that'll be in the next episode, start of next episode, so get pumped for that, and hopefully we can do well. Advance once again. Chelmsford, they're dropping a little bit. They were around the playoff zone early in the season, as you know. They were in the top 5. Now they've dropped up a little bit. Maybe they've lost their form, which is good for me. And look at that, plus 25 goal difference, better than any other team. So that's going to hopefully be advantageous to us as we probably push to try and come first. And I really want that. I don't want to be in the playoffs because who knows, first season what happened. I just want to come first and get that auto promotion. But anyway, hopefully enjoy this episode and I'll see you guys next time.